Yeah, so we just got to the start of the U.S. Open downhill track. I'm Neko Mulally, I'm a downhill racer, and I won the U.S. Open the past 2 years. We're with the trail crew here at Big Bear, and we're gonna walk down it for the first time and check out what they've been working on.
This is the vista. This is a beautiful spot. So riders, when we change this from the trail to the race course for the U.S. Open week, the riders will be able to cut much higher. We'll use this whole off-camber section here, and we'll come into this dip way faster than normal business. And it's kind of cool. You'll see when we get down there. The first snowboard half pipe in the country is right there. Yep. So this is where the sim sender goes. This is where Neko's gonna jump. What are you jumping, Neko? Like 120 feet?
Yeah.
So we just have to figure out, like, we have the opportunity to create another jump of some sort. We want it to be like the last one. It's like a race slip, you know, it's kind of natural. See, when you stand back here though, you could jump the hole there and have an even straighter line.
This is not so narrow that you're gonna actually hit your bars, but it makes it more technical that you have to go through it. Yeah, if you cut this one, then you're not going through trees anymore. You're just going around the edge of them, but it still keeps that like feeling of like, whoa, you went through the pit.
How's everything looking so far?
Yeah, it's looking really good. Now that we're into like the real meat of the course, this is the technical spot, and it's awesome. It's wide. There's multiple lines. The dirt's pretty loose, so it's going to really cut in and get rough for the race. So I think it looks great.
Does it need a lot of work?
Not really. I mean, the top, we just looked at an alternate start, which should really increase the momentum coming into this. And then here, it's just going to be making sure the markers are in the right place when they tape it. Yeah, this is pretty gnarly. So I think we're entering one of the more technical sections of the course. Pretty steep, and it's blown out here too, so it's going to get pretty loose. And it's going to be tough to enter the woods where you go from light to dark.
This is what people in Southern California have been saying doesn't exist, right? Like, it's here. The contrast, the light to dark, like we were talking about, is going to be pretty brutal, but also the speed. You know, they're going to come into that pretty hot. They're going to have to get on the brakes, maintain the speed, and then immediately pick it back up, because it gets steep and steep and steeper as you go down the section. So
I honestly think in some places, and this is one of them, you should tape it so it's slower. Make them have to go around the tree. So the tape would pretty much run from this tree to that big tree as the left side marker, and that big tree to the Christmas tree like left of where he's walking as the outside marker. And then just leave it wide open, but then tape it so you have to go outside of the Christmas tree there. Yeah, I think we're about halfway down now. We just got through the meat of the technical section, and still got another half of it to go, so we'll see what it looks like.
this is one of the sickest natural spots on the track. We're going to see some flat tires here, I bet.
Yes, this is one of the gnarlier sections of the course. It's 2 big drops in a row, and there's going to be probably multiple line options to carry the most speed out of it. There's a gnarlier line over the top, and then one below that maybe give you a little bit more exit speed. So I think it's going to be cool to see how it develops and hopefully change throughout the weekend. Oh, this is wide. At the one in the last weekend, there was like 2 rocks that were like, you touched your pedals on both of them every time. Yeah. I don't think you need to do anything. I think it's fine. Scrubbing jumps that are you're going too fast for, if you're going too fast, you should probably know how to scrub it.
What do you think? Fast through the woods or in the air in a ski slope?
Fast through the woods.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
I think it'd be open up the 2 line options if you take the last one away, just because then you could go left, which is going to get rutted, or you can jump off the end, which is going to get a big bomb hole after it. I don't know if it's actually slower to go off of it.
So come from here straight to there, yeah.
Because if you hit this, you're going to drop to flat. But if you go there, it'd be...
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you that I'm okay. If people can go all the way around and it's faster, then a feature sucks. But if you can come off of this rock and land there and it's faster, good on you, you just won. Normal bike park trail is going to go out where it goes now, and it has that big roundabout, kind of add to the length of the trail there. And for the race course, you know, we're obviously going to cut that ear off out there, and it's going to brake hard right here and a straight shot down towards the finish, just so it's faster and we eliminate the pedal section. Full throttle. So that was a 3-hour tour, right? Like, we'll take a quick track walk, five hours.
Yeah, we're here at the finish and it looks good.
So the normal track, the normal trail.
That's all you got?
The normal trail finishes over on the other side of the chairlift, but we're going to bring it over here. We're going to move a lot of dirt and have some big flat turns. And basically where we're standing right here, this is going to be the finish corral with the VIP deck, the viewing over there.